Hey guys, welcome back to another Vlogmas. This morning I came out well excited to make the Jamaican fruit cake because we're in the spirit of Christmas. And of course, I started gathering all the ingredients. Yes, I started gathering all the ingredients to make this cake. If you guys notice, I even went as far as to pour flour in the container. Except that when I was getting ready to look for one key ingredient, I was not able to find it. I could not find any baking powder. So I do not have any baking powder at the restaurant. Unfortunately, I can't leave to go and buy some because I have chicken on the grill and I have stuff cooking. So I can't leave. So I'm going to make a simpler version of the Jamaican fruit cake by using box cake mix. So all I have is one box cake mix. I believe this one was a pineapple upside down cake mix, but you can also use white or you can use the yellow box cake mix. All right, and then along with those, these are the other ingredients. All right, so I have vanilla, which is right here. I have 3 eggs. I have the one box cake mix. I have allspice. You guys can see right here, I do throw a little bit of cherry as a surprise in my stuff. Of course, I have wines. And I have rum. And then I have my seasoned fruits. So the fruits that are well soaked. Of course, I have browning and I have cooking oil. And I'm gonna use all of these. So these would still have been the ingredients used in the traditional way of making the cake, but this time I'm substituting them. So if time permits, I'll drop the ingredient that I use in the bottom, but hopefully it comes out the way I am anticipating that it will. So I'll keep you guys up to date as I go through and make this cake. All right, so guys, I do hope that you're able to see what I'm doing from here. But first of all, I went ahead and I preheated my oven. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to grease my container. So I just put a glove on my hand and I grab some butter and I'm using it to grease my pan. So this way when I'm ready, I don't have all of these to be done. Of course, I love using bunts, so I'm using a bunt pan for this one. I just think it looks beautiful. Then I'm gonna dust flour in here lightly, and then you know the gist. You move it around to ensure that you cover all of the spaces that's gonna be there. Get the excess. So there, my pan is ready. It's ready. Let's set that aside. And now I'm gonna proceed. By of course putting my cake mix in there. So that's in there. I'll remove this butter. Get all of those out of the way. Alright. So I have these in it. Of course, I'm gonna need to add all the basic things that I would add if I was doing the regular cake mix. You know, so I'm gonna need a half cup of oil. Vegetable oil to be exact, which is what I have here. Guys, I am eyeballing because I don't really have the right cups right here. But yeah, half cup of vegetable oil. You're gonna go ahead and you're gonna add your eggs and water. So what I love to do, I love to break my eggs one at a time, just in case there's something going on with it. It doesn't mess up all my thing. Some persons like to take the eyes out. That's fine too. If they're big, I'll take them out, but if they're not super big, then I'll leave them. But the choice is yours. Either way, it's fine. I'm on the third one, and I'm removing this eye. Got the eye. This is the third one. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add my water. Again, you're just following this basic part of it. You're just following the regular, you know, box instruction at this time. So 1 cup of water would have been it. And then you're gonna stir all of this. And I could use a mixer, but I'm gonna go ahead with this part first. If you realize, if you're not careful, you get little lumps in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna grab the mixer. We also use the whisk, but I'm gonna use a mixer. I know you guys probably can't see because I have to come over here where the plug is, but you'll see when I'm done with it. So I'm gonna leave that over there for a little bit. I'm gonna leave that right there for a little bit because a lot of persons don't like to taste their fruits. Hey! Alright, I got it. Don't like to taste their fruits. So I'm gonna blend mine out a little bit. I'm gonna blend probably a cup of this fruit. So every kind of fruit you can think of is in there, and I'm gonna blend it. I never really mess with the wine that's in the jar. I always try to you know, try to preserve it, but nonetheless a little can go there because it's kind of like what you call it, kind of like a liqueur, if that makes sense. But I will add some fresh wine to this mixture for it to blend. And everybody know I'm free-handed when it comes on to the alcohol. I'm very free-handed, but I'm gonna tip some of these in it to blend up this fruit. This is the fruits blended. This is the fruits blended. I'm gonna pour it on the batter. throw some wine in it and get the rest out of it. I'm gonna add a little browning. This browning is very bitter, so I have to be mindful of how much I use. So I'm gonna use this right there, and if I need some more, I'll go back through and add it. Yeah. Need some more, I'll go back through and I'll add it. Alright, so of course I did promise I'm gonna wash the thing out with a little wine, and I do like to add a tubs of rum cream in my stuff just because. And then I won't leave the little excitements out of it. I love when I have the cherry, and you can find just like it's like bits and pieces of surprise in it. So that's just my personal touch. Now I don't put a lot because I'm doing it for the restaurant. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna mix it. Of course, the color is looking good, but I'm gonna tip a little bit more just because I like my cake a little darker. Alright, so that's what my batter looks like. Of course, I'm gonna pour this baby in my thingy. I'm gonna pour it in the pan. So there we go. I'm gonna just try to scrape the rest out of it. So this is how my baby looks before it goes into the oven. Of course, I'm gonna put a little dollop there, but naturally I'm gonna pour more. So 35 minutes or until the knife comes out, or that, you know, whatever edge you use to feel it. So 35 minutes until it comes out clean. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put my baby in the oven, and then I'll show you the results after. All right, so see y'all then. All right, guys, so I have taken this out of the oven. So I'm gonna try to take it out of the burnt tin, and so we can have a closer look at it. All right, guys, this is it. The proof is in. So I'm gonna throw it out right now and see how it goes. I'm a little nervous. Voila, 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 voila. So of course the flour that you're seeing is from the basting, but there it is, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. Of course, you know, when it gets to this step, see, I didn't have a lot. So when it comes to this part of it, I just kind of pour some more liquor over it. So No, it's fruit cake. I'll have to pour mine and then I'll wrap like a serum wrap or cling wrap over it, just so that it takes in the flavor. But my cake is ready and it's beautiful. Here you go, here you go, here you go. Fruit cake ready. Alright y'all, I'm gonna cut in it. There it is. There it is. Alright. And then my mommy gonna try it. Hold on, because I want to catch you. Hold on. Mr. Hold on. Alright, she can't wait to try it. Alright, go on.
Yeah,
Different.
I can taste the rum. You have rum cream? Awesome. Spongy, moist. I like it.
Danielle, this is for you.